this thing work? Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. This is a article. This it's gonna sound like I did this one if you look at the title here. The 2-day search for Summer Wells ends with no significant developments. Summer Wells, for those who don't know, is a missing 5-year-old girl from Hawkins County, Tennessee. She has blonde hair, blue eyes, 40 pounds, and the last time anybody saw her, her hair was shaved off. That's all we know really about her. So anyway, this is another TBI. What this has to do with is this just popped up with social media sleuths travel to Hawkins County this week to offer aid and search for missing child Summer Wells. If you want to continue learning about the social media sleuths, please subscribe. YouTube doesn't have likes anymore, and so subscribing is the only way the channel pops up again on the screen. I don't know. Gosh, I'm struggling here, okay? Oh, gosh, I love you guys. I'm just joking around with you. Garnering a combined following of more than 3 million people. What? The group of 4 true crime fanatics told News Channel 11 that nearly 6 months without a break in the Summer Wells missing persons case was unacceptable, so they decided to come to Hawkins County to see if they could do something about it. Let me tell you what. Okay, the group consists of Marissa Zizaya. It's a Polish name. Jonathan Lee Riches, Andra Griffin, and Olivia Vitale. I love this. A YouTube creator, a Twitter and Facebook creator, also a YouTube creator, a TikTok creator. Is that not awesome that we live in a world where that is a real thing? This is awesome. They may be able to do something. I hope they do. As far as the law enforcement goes, we do follow the rules. We gave Hawkins County Sheriff a heads up in person, told them our plans. We did the footwork for hours, went to City Hall, did everything we possibly could, and told them our plans to go up there and see what we could scope out. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, do not come to Hawkins County thinking you're going to scope out something in some hollow somewhere. It is a bad idea. Up in Johnson County, there's a place up there called the Bloody Seventh. I don't know what that means. All I know is that you weren't supposed to ever go up there unless you were related to somebody up there. And that might be a bad thing too. I mean, isn't that weird? You hear these stories? It's just so weird. The group all met while conducting an informal investigation on the Gabby Petito case. There we go. That's the connection. I was working on the Gabby Petito case as well. If you guys haven't seen my coverage of it, go back and check it out. She said that social media sleuths like them may be able to obtain information closer to a specific case than law enforcement at times. This person does not really realize what's going on, how that works. She could also impede an investigation. She's probably go to jail for some of the things. Let's see. What I find most helpful when we're in, say, a county or a city is that people do open up to us. People that wouldn't normally open up to law enforcement because they're scared. They may be doing illegal activities themselves and don't want to be involved. Oh my gosh, is she looking for the cornbread mafia? Olivia Vitale told News Channel 11 she's been doing social media investigations for about a year. And she didn't become hands-on until she started working with the other 3 sleuths. I'm going to have to go back and check these people's sites. I like to help people. We work together as a team, and we've been able to do things other people aren't able to do. Law enforcement, they can only do so much. I mean, sure, they only have like helicopters and dogs and all sorts of training and 4x4s and drones and all of this stuff. They can only do so much though. And sometimes you need somebody with an iPhone, or these people probably use Samsungs. That's what you. Do you see this? This is absolutely comical. Locals and neighbors and families and friends, they open up to us. Yeah, I'm so sure. Everybody opens up to you. Everybody thinks they open up to you. What they found out is that if you smile and say hello, people will talk to you. We're just boots on the ground. That's why the so-called power team. So why did the so-called power team? They're a so-called power team? Power team. Is that like the Wonder Twins? Wonder Twin powers activate. Short answer, according to Richards, was to make noise about the Summer Wells disappearance. Let me tell you, everybody up there knows all about Summer Wells. There's $72,000 last time I checked on the case. It's been 6 months and we still don't have answers. Nothing was progress in this case. We don't know the case. We don't want the case to go cold. I'm telling you, until somebody says otherwise, I would check out what happened with the Unicoi County sex trafficking ring that was broken up like 2 or 3 months after Summer Wells went missing. Yes, it is sick and disgusting to think about a 5-year-old being gone, or being sold into slavery like that. But it happens, man. It happens, and it's gross. It's disgusting. The people that do it. We really need to reevaluate the death penalty. Let's see here. If law enforcement doesn't start doing something and start letting people know what's going on right now, we feel that this child has been failed for 6 solid months. Not only moved in this case, government said if we start applying pressure, we're going to start applying pressure. This is a fact-finding mission. She's best known as Bullhorn Betty. Well, that's who I want to be known as, Bullhorn Betty. It says she did bring her bullhorn with her on the trip. However, she didn't feel the need to use it. Oh my gosh, she has the bull. What restraint. What absolute restraint that is. I mean, this person, no wonder she's the leader of a power team. She is Bullhorn Betty. She has that bullhorn ready. I wonder if she keeps spare batteries. Jeez. We always bring the tools necessary to do whatever strategy we decide on to execute. And the bullhorn was not one that we chose to use on this trip. We were starting to work on planning another trip and very well may use it. So don't fear. People do not fear. Bullhorn Betty has her bullhorn. It is in fine operating condition and she may bring it out. Oh, boy. Bullhorn Betty's going to see what Hawkins County Jail looks like, I got a feeling. Oh, this is a full-time job. The force will proclaim cell troopers who pays for the trips. We definitely get a lot of flack. People want to say things, but we're just exploiting the person. We're just exploiting this person monitoring. She said her YouTube followers have been dedicated to donating funds that make her investigations possible. Yeah, of course, because that is how it is awesome. It's Patreon and stuff like that. We're going to keep coming down here. Oh, boy, you hear that? I got Hound Dog right now. Maybe she's found Summer Wells. She hasn't. Anyway, that's what's going on. These power team sleuths, Bullhorn Betty. Boy, this investigation has taken a turn now because this is going to be fun to watch. So anyway, y'all, please subscribe. I love you. I really do. Thank you so much to people who have subscribed. Please check back on this, and we'll keep it going on till later. Godspeed and be good to somebody, possibly yourself. If it feels good, do it, right? I love you guys. Peace.